program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. It may contain coarse language, adult references, sexual content, and jokes that may cause offence. It may also contain hungry hippos, anti-disestablishment terrorism, the secret on how to get to Sesame Street, the second gunman from the grassy knoll, crazy warehouse prices that can't be repeated, that guy from all the movies that you know, where you look at the movie and go, oh, I know that guy. It's recommended that when watching this program, you take a lighter look at life, sit back, laugh, and enjoy The Nightcap. Welcome back to the Nightcap around the world. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours, and of course our intergalactic listeners and followers and everybody as well. Welcome to the Nightcap. It is where things go wild, a little bit more crazy, definitely unscripted, and well, I guess I can turn this on now because we're on the air. So we're ready to rock and roll because, boys and girls, that's showbiz, and that's just how it is. Exactly. Everyone's agreeing with me. Let's get down into it because we've got new people watching, we've got fun people watching, we've got everybody watching. Let's have a bit of fun. On the far side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. It is Parking Nick.
Good evening, Captain. Good evening, Nation. Hope everyone's well.
So far, so good. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
You're looking fit, boy.
Me?
It just sounded like a nice thing to say to somebody.
Don't call anyone boy in this day and age.
No, geez. I remember the day when women had what were they? Oh, what did they have? Oh, that's right, no dicks. That's what I was trying to remember. Oh, it took me a while to remember. Oh, they were the days. Speaking about women that have boobies, right there in the centre part of the studio, representing the Udall, the Crochet, and of course the booby division, it's of course Secret Agent Ness.
That's me, and that's my boobs.
How are you? Good, how are you? We've got an echo apparently. I don't know where the echo is coming from. Yeah, let's fix that up. I can fix that up. I've got the technology here in front of me to fix that.
Oh, okay, fix that.
All right, I will. You just watch me. Just watch me. Watch me, Dad.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Hey, where did it go? That one.
Yeah, we're watching.
There we go. That should have got rid of the echo. Yay! Give me a round of applause because I'm just that good. So they tell me. We've got a massive show tonight, like a huge, beyond huge show tonight, guys and girls.
Really up for a massive show. Can we do a little one?
All right. Well, what we'll do is we'll just finish up with our intros, and then we'll just kick it straight to the credits and get on out of here.
Oh, great! Yeah, I need a nap.
Yeah, I could go one too. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, right. Shouting in the studio. Fine.
Good night, everybody. Yeah, big show because we've got a huge question time tonight. We've got a couple of new people from around the planet that are tuning in with us, first time watchers and all that sort of stuff. So we're gonna have a bit of fun with them throughout the show as well. I did see in the answers today a return, 10 years in waiting, but they're back. We'll talk more about that during question. There's nothing wrong with my.
Here's the next 20 minutes of the show gone about how we set up the lighting and it's this hue of blue with a hint of magenta.
Well.
Oh, yeah.
What can I say?
He likes light.
I do like lights.
I did say I needed a nap.
Yeah. Like old people like bells.
That's true.
Oh, other way.
No, more you, not no, less me.
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see myself now.
Yeah.
Oh.
As I was saying, we've got a...
Like that, that's better. Yeah, I can't see me now.
I can see.
We got a fairly good show tonight, so I want to get right into it because we'll do the terms and conditions of play because I've got stuff set up ready to go, and it's the return of an old thing as well. So I'm looking forward to bringing that out. We're going to have a bit of fun. So for those that are new to the program, this is the terms and conditions of play. It's very easy to do. It's very simple. You don't have to do much. You don't have to panic. You just need to just follow along if you can at home. I know that's difficult for some because some of you may be at work. Some of you might be at the hookers. I don't know. I'm not your parent. Well, actually, I'm one of your parents. There is one out there that I'm a parent of. But anyway, terms and conditions of play. Big deep breath in, cigarette agent and parking Nick. You, that's right. You, right there, watching us right now. You would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation. It is very easy to do. Simply jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in these 4 magical, wonderful, organic words.
The Nightcap Nation.
After 27 grueling weeks of sitting in the armory and cleaning gun barrels, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can even join the live chat that happens throughout the course of the show, who I threw someone in the deep end earlier, so she's in there swimming. She has no idea what it is, but she's in there swimming.
You don't have to participate in the chat, but if you're watching the chat, you'll get a lot of the references we make to the chat, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the chat.
You'll be in the loop.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. You'll be in with the cool kids.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. In the chat, we have several regulars.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not sure of their bowel habits, but they're regularly on the show. Hotel, who's about 10 minutes ago was about to chop up some...
Hello!
I presume he's partaking of that roughly about now.
Yeah, but I'm assuming it wasn't people.
No.
Chopping up.
No. And Cray Ray's there.
Mm-hmm.
Cray Ray's there.
Mm-hmm.
Esquire's there. And Guinness, you're a good girl.
Did you say Esquire?
Jesus!
Yeah, I'm sure I spotted him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah. And Toys. Toys is new.
Toys is new. I went and saw Toys today at where Toys works, which is a great place to go and visit if you're down in the Mornington area. She works at a place that it brings wonder and delight not only to young and old, but to dead and crippled.
The Catholic Church.
Yes, minus completely minus of the kiddie fiddling. But everything else, you can get your bread and your wine there if you want, I suppose. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to mention who work or where she works, because I might give it away, and then everyone's going to go in there and bother her, and they'll be like, hey, aren't you the lady that bloody they talk about on the Nightcap? And then she'll be like, oh, that's me. And yeah, we all know it goes down.
Yeah.
But her name's Toys.
JD Girl's in the chat as well, complaining about why we were late. Presume she'll be heading off shortly.
Yeah, that's show business, mate. That's show business.
And I think Bogue's in there as well.
Bogues. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Bogues is in there.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just scrolling through as we speak, trying to catch up.
Yeah.
Jesus!
And that's about it for the moment. And all the regulars who are watching and not in the chat, or going to watch us on replay, like Mari or Bobbin, US Marshall.
Hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds.
Maybe Rowdy and Kanga.
Kanga.
They were busy talking to one another earlier today, so
Oh.
who knows what they're up to. Also, the other thing too is one of the things that we do throughout the show. Actually, let me. This is not a segment, but this is just a bring back. This is an old thing that we did a little while ago, and then we took a stop in it because we had to stop because we spoke about our great mates at Amber Beverages who sent us through some Eliza Craig and some Crystal Head. So now that those bottles are coming slowly to an end, I thought it was a good time to bring back an old favourite, and I had to make a graphic for it because I was so excited to bring it back.
Yummy!
Wrong button. I'm not sure if any music came through then, but it's a cheap shout.
Well, we didn't hear any didn't hear any music, and it didn't quite fit the screen we've got, but that might just be us.
Hopefully sound went through. I saw the lines doing things, so it probably went through. I just didn't have it on mono. But yeah, cheap shout. So those that are new to the program, what it is think back to when you first started partaking with parties and going out to your friends. You couldn't afford the top shelf stuff, right? You could only get what you could get. And we've gone through all what I like to refer to as the leg openers, but we've missed one. We've missed the first one. The first step in most people's career, especially young ladies. I'm pretty sure we could call them young ladies back in the day. So we dug deep. We dug deep.
Mm.
We found the West Coast Coolers.
Oh, you beaut.
You beauty. We'll be knocking back into them tonight. Right. I don't know where that went. I haven't had a West Coast Cooler since I was, I don't know, probably 13, I reckon. Oh, yeah, it's just as terrible as I thought it was.
Oh, I don't mind a West Coast. I've got me a cheap drink tonight.
Oh.
I've got a beautiful glass of reduced.
Ah. What the hell is that?
$4, now $4. Yeah.
What is
I like
it?
that they put the I like that they put the label over the label, so you can't actually tell what the bevy is. But I do believe it's some sort of sparkling apple cider.
It's close enough.
Oh. If it's what it used by, for fuck's sake, check it.
No, fuck off. It's apple, so you're not doing it.
Certainly not.
Oh, but I can't. Oh, it might be a twisty too. Oh.
Might be a twisty.
Twisty. Oh, twisty. There we go. But for my reduced was $4, now $4. Not a sponsor, but you could be.
You could be. Tell you what, West Coast probably.
From? Oh, it's the night.
That's one of the original ones.
Merch.
That is a classic merch. I found one of the originals back before we even had a proper logo. And Kimatron drinks her Volca Cruises with it because it's the only one in existence. It was a 2011 model. And I'll actually, during one of the songs, I'll go out and grab it and take a photo of it because you can see that I had no idea what the fuck we were doing. But it got better. And speaking about merch, we've sold a few hats. We've sold a couple of shirts. We've sold a couple of the new stubby holders. And of course, if you want to get your hands on any of that, go and visit our website. It's very easy to find. www.the .com. Easy as that. Easy peasy, Japanesey. You can find it. It's easy. So there's a few more of them rolling out this week as well. I know that Selman and Bogues, they've all got their hats this week, so they're living it up in style. So my dream is we finally sell some merch and someone commits a heinous act wearing it and free publicity straight away. Straight away.
Yeah, maybe we should just send some out to like some dodgy people like Richard Pusey.
Yeah,
he manages to get his face on the news quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Yeah.
She's a they now.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise, and I didn't mean to offend by not knowing about the genders.
Yeah, you've outraged his public decency.
His pronouns. But their pronouns.
Yeah, women's prison's a little bit more lenient when it comes to having a penis.
Yeah, that's been in the news this week too. It's pretty hilarious.
Yes.
A transgender inmate at a women's prison in the UK has impregnated 3 other prisoners.
Best way to do it. That happened in New South Wales. I can't remember his name, but there was a bloke in New South Wales.
Oh, Hotel, good on you, mate.
Hotel's volunteering to do a heinous act.
Heinous act? Oh, perfect.
Nightcap merch.
All right, done.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
you think of the crime, we'll sponsor it.
Maybe I wouldn't have said sponsor.
Responsibly.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, no streaking through the MCG or anything like that. We can't afford that fine.
No, no.
We're not Vodafone, mate.
Like an indictable offence, we're talking.
Yeah. Something will get you in the
paper. We can't fund your defence or anything.
Yeah. No.
But,
something that at least will get you on the front paper nationally. That's what we're
county, court or above, please.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We don't want cheapskate this.
Sorry, district court in other states. Yeah.
let me just say that our disclaimer won't cover you for it, hotels. So
No, disclaimer covers that quite well. No fire starting either. We're not a big fan of that. So, speaking about fires, Jesus. Oh, I'm sure we can cook some up. Hey, you know, for the last couple of weeks, I've been doing, and so have you, parking. Every time someone fucking smoke, get out of here. Every time someone does a text to talk, you can find the links in the description below.
Yes.
And we normally say $5 and I'll do a shot straight away, no questions asked. We have no say about what pops up on the screen, but what I can tell you is the sound and the graphics have changed. So if you do donate anything tonight, you will see a new graphic, a new change, and every bit of money we make between now and the end of August will go to Dre Ray for her Bridge to Brisbane run, where she'll be running in a blow-up Tyrannosaurus Rex costume, running from the Bridge to Brisbane to raise money for brain cancer awareness and things like that. So any money that we make until the end of August, because we would go longer, but that's when it all runs out, because she goes running on the end of August.
And it's that's a cause close to my heart as well. Remember, as brain cancer got my mum, so yeah, good on you, Ray.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm more than happy over the next couple of weeks. I'll have the shots here. If I have to go and get another bottle to keep the shots alive to raise some funds, I bloody well will. Or if you just want to donate for the kindness of your own heart, all that money will literally go through to Dre Rate, minus PayPal's fees, because when you go on PayPal, it takes like 15 cents or something. So anything apart from that will go straight through. So the shots lined up, ready to rock and roll, waiting to take on the first. If you want to do a text to talk, easy to do. Go to the link, go nuts.
Yeah, if you're going to do it, make sure you do it in the next couple of weeks, because it's for an even better cause than we are.
Yeah, spot on. All right, we've paid for the website for this month, so I'm not doing it for anything else. I want it to go back into the nation. So it's there. It's ready to rock and roll. You know what? I'll kick it off. I'll put the first $10 in, and I'll do the shot for it.
Woo! Isn't $10 two shots, Captain?
I don't remember you making the rules, buddy.
You don't know me.
Yeah, you know what? I do love you.
Oh, I love you too.
That is, that's really good stuff, that. I don't mind shotting that one. It makes me nice and warm on the inside.
Yeah.
Now, so yeah, I'll line it up while we're talking. Also, what I want to do tonight, because it is that Showbiz night, I think it's time to pull out. We've only done this once before. Let's do our first segment for the night, which is... You ready for it? You ready for it?
Yeah.
All right. Get movies. Now, we've only ever done this once before, where I went completely and utterly off my tree about superhero movies. Tonight, a little bit different, because we had a chance to have a semi. Look at that. I've spilled a bloody drink on that already.
That's the scorecard.
It's the scorecard. So, tonight, we're going to take it in turns. We're all going to say a movie, give the synopsis about the movie, and why we think that particular movie is shit. Like, just...
By the way, Esquire has recommended Lionel Hutz to defend Hotel from whatever charges he's going to bring on himself.
Yeah.
I'll defend you. I'm not really good at it. I'm going to be honest with you. But I've watched a lot of crime docos, so I feel like I'm competent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll be your counsel assisting, because I can speak English.
Oh. Yep, that would be that would be great too, actually. So,
yeah.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
Yeah, we can do that. You can't hear it. I keep forgetting about that. This is one of our new sounds.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
It says, "I'm not your buddy, friend." Well, I'm not your guy, buddy. All right, so shit movies. You want me to start? We'll get us underway.
Yeah, go on.
Go for it.
All right, this is it, right? For the last couple of nights, because with the medication that I'm on, I have to stay up quite late and I keep myself busy. And I've decided to watch a movie. I thought I've been wanting to see this movie for a very long time, right? Since its conception, it had a great cast, it had a great concept, and I thought to myself, this is the type of movie that I could sink my teeth into. This is the type of movie that I'm really gonna love. So it was already living up to, like, it was on a platform. It was up there in the ivory tower. I'm thinking that I'm ready for this. No drugs in the system, so I knew I could watch it, with clarity and enjoy it, right? So I wasn't on any of my pain meds and stuff. I'm like, right, here we go. This is gonna be great. The movie's called In Time, right? Mm-hmm. Here's the concept. It stars Justin Timberlake. It's got Olivia Wilde. It's got Amanda Seyfried or Seyfried. That's it, right? Big fucking eyes on her, right? She looks like Gollum if Gollum grew a set of titties. That's kind of her look, right? She's stunning in a weird way. Like, you'd have sex with her and probably tell a few people, but not many. Like, she's that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, you're waiting for her to grow into her eyes. That's the best way to describe it. If someone can find a photo of her, so you can understand what I'm on about, chuck it in the chat. You'll understand what I mean. So anyway, the concept is this. This is the synopsis of the movie, right? Everybody on Earth lives to the age of 25. Boom, right? Once you get to 25, you no longer age. But you do get a clock on your arm, a fluorescent green clock that you use for days, right? So when your days run out, you die. Or you time out, as it's referred to. So
it's a reimagining of Logan's Run.
Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. Oh, there she is. You tell me that that's not strange looking. That's strange looking. Anyway, so you got this clock. So in the poor parts of town, in one of the time zones, the poor pretty much live day to day, right? They go to work, they earn hours to live in order to work, right? And that's the cycle.
Careful, Captain, because both the Rays reckon it's a good show.
Not until I'm finished, right? Then they'll understand it. Look, that's great, and I really appreciate your feedback, but shut up. Right? So, on the opposite end of the scale, the rich can have centuries on their life, right? So they can live for 100 years, 200 years.
So just like real life, yeah?
It's just like real life, right? And then there's the bank, and you can go to the bank and you get more time, or you can donate time, or you get a loan for time, etc., right? So it's all, your currency now becomes time. So you don't get paid in money, you don't buy things with money, you buy things with time. But you never age. So the fact that Olivia Wilde's character was Justin Timberlake's mum, despite the fact that in real life Justin Timberlake's a year older than Olivia Wilde, but in the storyline, she is aged at 25, but her birth age is 50. But she looks like she's 25 because when you hit 25, you no longer age. So this goes on. She times out. He's gone, this is enough. I've had enough of this. Everyone that I know is dying. Well, one person. That's enough for me to get really angry. So he gets a little bit angry for about, 10 minutes. And then he goes out and drinking with his mate, who happens to be the dude from fucking Big Bang Theory. Not the smart one, but the guy that you want to punch in the face. Leonard, right? And so anyway, they go out, they're having a drink, and they see a guy at the bar who's got like 100 years on his arm. And he's like, I'm buying everybody drinks because, you buy shit with time. So everyone's like, this guy's got a lot of time. He shouldn't be flashing that time because the mob will want that time, right? Not only will the mob want the time, but the timekeepers, which are the police, will want him back in his own territory because he shouldn't be mingling with the poor for some unknown reason. Anyway, turns out old mate's got a death wish. The mob turn up. The whole bar clears, except for fucking Justin Timberlake, who's standing visibly in the corner and helps the guy escape. Long story short, old mate decides he's on a bit of a suicide mission, so he gives his money, his time to Justin Timberlake, who's asleep at the time, which is not consensual. Just going to point that out. Leaves him enough time for him to go to a bridge, and for some reason he sits on the bridge, doesn't jump off the bridge, he just sits on the bridge, and then he times out and falls in the water, and everyone's like, oh my god, he killed himself. No, he didn't. He fucking timed out. There's no time left on his clock. Fucking look. Why do I have to be the police in this matter? Right? So anyway, Timberlake goes, well, now I've got time, I'm going to go into the rich person's place. So he goes into the different time zones, and goes into where the rich people live, because he's got 1,000 years, 100 years on his clock. No one even questions it. Oh, he's got it. Who gives a shit? Come on in. He stays in a hotel that's worth the same amount as having breakfast for some unknown reason, because it was 8 months. Oh, sorry, it was 2 months worth of time to live in the hotel, but 8 weeks in order to have breakfast, which is still 2 months. So the hotel costs the same amount as breakfast. That's a bit of a thing that they may have skipped when they were writing the fucking dumb script to this.
Continuity error there.
Yeah. They didn't have us. That's showbiz. This is what happens. If you're not paying attention, this is the way things go bad. Anyway, skip ahead a little while. He's decided, hey, you know what I should do all this time? I'm going to go and bet, right? And he goes and bets against the guy that runs the bank. He wins against the guy that runs the bank. Now he's got fucking millions of views on his arm. Right? He goes, you know what I can do with all this money? I can steal his daughter. Why the fuck not? She looked at me once. That's a connection. So he steals her. So now it's gone from fucking a time movie to an abduction. Then it turns into Stockholm syndrome because she goes, why don't we just steal all my dad's money? And he goes, that's a fucking great idea. So he steals all that. So now it's gone from this to Robin Hood, right? So it's gone from a time movie to fucking Robin Hood because I'm going to steal from the rich, I'm going to give to the poor, fucking job's right. Meanwhile, the police are going, oh, he shouldn't be doing this. And the mob guy doesn't even get fucking seen until the fucking end of the movie again, right? You'll forget about him. But anyway, long story short, it turns into a fucking Bonnie and Clyde thing. Like, well, we're going to die, aren't we? Oh, yeah, we fucking are. The movie has no idea what it wants to do, right? And then it acts out like his mum dies. And fucking she is almost about to die in the same way. Oh my God, what's going to happen? Will he reach her in time? Spoiler alert, he did. And that's the end of the movie.
Oh,
right.
Well.
Shit movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It does sound bad.
It's a shit movie.
I'm just putting the link back into the chat here because JD Girl doesn't think that we're on air.
Yeah, and apparently incapable of scrolling.
If she was subscribed and pressed the bell for notifications, she would have known that we were on.
Yeah.
That's right. It sounds shit.
Yeah, it is.
It sounds really shit.
I was visibly angry.
I agree with you, Cray.
Well, no shit.
I was visibly angry. I had given this movie a lot.
And you stayed up to watch that?
Yeah, 2 o'clock this morning I went to bed, angry. Couldn't even stroke it out of myself. I'm like, I'm too angry for this.
Well, that might have been thinking about Amanda Seyfried.
Well, that's how it started. The only decent part about that movie is she's semi-naked for about 15 seconds. That's it. That's the only rewarding part of that movie. And I like Olivia Wilde, but she doesn't get her tits out at all. So I was really upset.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
So upset.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's it called? In Time.
In Time. Don't bother even looking at the trailer because the trailer is nothing but lies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I wonder if, the people who are in the chat who said that they actually enjoyed the movie, I guess they've probably got a different take on it entirely.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Oh, JD Girl's finally caught up to reality.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Back to reality.
The link was posted at the start of the chat about 2 posts up from where you said, why is the show late?
Yeah, so that's my take on it. If you guys have a different take, that's great. I'd love to hear a counter argument. I don't care that much, but I'd like to hear it. It is up there with fucking Vanilla Sky as a shit movie. It is like, it's up there. If you haven't seen Vanilla Sky, I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, I probably watched about 15 minutes of Vanilla Sky and turned it off.
Yeah. Well, that's it's in the same ballpark as that.
Mm-hmm.
And the talented Mr. Ripley never wanted to punch someone for
Escape from LA. I loved Escape from New York.
Yeah, it's nothing like it. I'm going to be honest with you. Nothing.
Is
not
that
a thing like
Adrian
it.
Barbeau's tits in it?
No, we see no tits in this one at all.
The rest of it was there, something too, apparently.
We're going kind of blurry and fuzzy at the moment.
I can see you though.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
good.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's your take?
Escape from New York, that was one of my favourites.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah. Snake Plissken.
Ooh.
Yep. Yeah, again, did Kurt Russell ever do a bad movie? I don't know. I don't think so.
All right, who wants to go next?
Well, I managed to watch a shit movie this week.
Hit me with it.
Oh, yeah,
shit movies.
Yes.
Last Saturday, I had pretty much an hour and 35 minutes before I had to leave the house to go and pick up Nick from work. So went on to Netflix, went on to the 90-minute movies section, and I found a classic Jack Black film.
Oh, there's your first problem.
It was 90 minutes long. And I had to do work anyway, so I wasn't really going to pay attention to it. Oh, fuck off. It was called Year One.
Oh, yeah.
Year One.
Yeah, all right.
So,
I know the movie, yeah.
Where they're cavemen. But they're not really cavemen because, you know, it's biblical times and they meet Abraham and,
So this is, I wouldn't watch anything with Jack Black in it just out of principle.
I was doing work.
Because he's shit.
I just wanted some noise on. And it was like a timer for me for an hour and a half. I had to come pick you up. I had to
eggs
look forward to in my life.
Made a whole bunch of eggs.
And I can't even describe how crapulous this movie was. But, look, they were on a
Graham's last
journey.
movie,
They were going to Sodom and, to see the Sodomites. Cool. But they were worried about being circumcised and, you know, how much were they going to cut off. It was just juvenile crap.
Sounds very Jack Black to me.
Yeah. But I looked it up tonight when I was told that we were going to do shit movies. And it got a 14% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
14%.
Yeah. Goodness
rating.
Yeah.
That's not good. And I did note that there were only 173 people who rated it on Rotten Tomatoes. So I think there's potentially only, you know, maybe 200 people who have seen this movie.
Yeah. Either that or the others were so traumatised they couldn't leave a rating.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm not going to turn on my location app to give a rating in IMDb in Rotten Tomatoes. But I also learned that the movie cost $60 million to make.
Oof.
And its international box office takings was $62.4 million.
The sad part of that is they made 2 and a bit million out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I agree, Dre Ray. Sometimes you do have to take your brain out and plonk it in a jar next to you.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have a right to expect a little bit more.
I just looked up the Rotten Tomato score for In Time, which is sitting at 37%.
Oh, that's like double.
Yeah.
Jack Black's movie.
I don't know. Maybe I needed to be high to watch it and see how good it is.
Give it a go.
Yeah. I'll watch it again tonight on ketamine in a couple of drinks.
I've got an actual critics review too, which I saw, which was where was it?
How about that?
Roger Ebert, who's a well-known movie
him.
critic. He's from the Chicago Sun-Times. He gave the film 1 star out of 4, stating that the film is a dreary experience and all the ending accomplishes is to bring it to a close. I reckon that it was really good, that the credits started rolling just as I was finishing doing my work, popping it away. I looked up at the clock. I said, shit, I've got to go and get Nick.
Yay.
Had just enough time to scull a drink, hop in the car, get to his work to pick him up.
Yep.
Yep.
Hit the piss.
That was the highlight of the movie.
Yeah.
Me.
And you know what the sad thing is? It was Harold Ramis's last movie. Last movie as director.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
What a shame.
Yeah. He went out. The guy that created fucking Stripes and Caddyshack and fucking, that's it. Done. Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Year 1.
Yeah.
Fucking killed him. Right there on the spot.
And he directed that dross.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the movie well. Yeah, I know the movie well. So I agree. Shit movie. Parking, I believe you're up next.
I hardly watch any movies, and there's a few movies I really do like. So it was with some excitement that I purchased a while ago on Dooved. Independence Day Resurgence.
It's been...
I loved Independence Day. Great movie.
Yep.
and I got to the end of Independence Day Resurgence, and all I could think was, it's the same fucking movie. Like they couldn't even get what's his face, the Scientologist face slapper,
Will Smith.
Yeah, that's him, Will Smith. They couldn't even get him back for it. So they just sort of half cloned him and said, "You're him."
Yeah, you're in,
and
buddy.
Everything's exactly the fucking same in the same order. It's just, oh my God, that was. Sorry, this is a short review. It is shit because it's exactly the fucking same, just not as good.
Yeah, they got his brother in there to get the second one. Oh, yeah, sorry, mate. What? You're not even Chris. Fuck off.
Yeah. No, I'm glad I bought it on special, and I thought I still got fucking ripped off.
Yeah. I want my money back from this one.
Yeah. That was awful. And the other film I got with it was bloody Mad Max Chunder Road that I watched 20 minutes of. I thought I'm not wasting any more of my life on this shit.
We got about 10 minutes into that, and I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Well, the only dialogue was some bloke on 50,000 loudspeakers in the middle of a cave. I had no idea what he was saying. I thought, well, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, 10 minutes into that, I'm like, I would prefer to watch The Talented Mr. Ripley on fucking repeat.
Yeah.
And I hate that movie.
I bought 2 DVDs on special at Kmart, wherever it was, and I thought, well, fuck them.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah, it was awful.
You haven't even used them as coasters.
No, it's because I couldn't be bothered giving them the effort of getting them out of the case again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm with you on that one, man. It shit movies. That's our segment, by the way. That's how the segment
works. If you can remember all the scenes out of the first Independence Day, I just recreated them.
Yeah,
with cheap actors.
Yeah, but if they couldn't get the real actor back, I just
it's the Audi version.
Someone in who vaguely bit like him. Now, like, remember the mad scientist at Area 51? He got impregnated or bloody
probed,
used by one of the aliens as a voice box.
Mm.
You know, he came back. He was dead as a maggot in the first one. No, just hocus pocus. Oh, look, he's alive again. Right, everyone accept it.
Yeah.
It's just fucking shit.
Yeah.
Just all it was.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
I'm with you. Shit movie.
Shit movie.
Right there. Shit movie.
Wow.
Shit movie.
No
shit movies.
Yeah. All right, that's it. That's our first segment done. So, what I reckon. I lost my earplug. Don't worry about me. I had a thought, and I'm not sure if it's a good thought, but because it's showbiz and that's how it is, I thought what we can do is we'll go to a quick song and then come back and do what's that stuff called? I ask a question, people give them answers. Oh, what's it called?
Question time.
Oh, there you go. Question time. There you go.
You threw your voice really well then, Captain.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And because that's show business, all tonight's songs are from soundtracks. See if you can pick the movies. First one's pretty easy. I'm going to throw it out. It's like real easy to pick this one. Anyway, no, a lot better than that. We'll be back in a sec. Don't go anywhere.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
Eating as much as an elephant eats.
What are you at, getting terribly fat?
What do you think will come of that? I don't like the look of it. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-doo. Doompa-dee-doo. Loompa, doompa-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doompa-da-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Gum chewing's fine when it's once in a while. It stops you from smoking and brightens your smile. But it's repulsive, revolting, and wrong. Chewing and chewing all day long. The way that a cow does. Oompa, loompa, oompa-dee-da. Given good manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa Loompa Loompa-dee-doo. I'm getting with you. Oompa Loompa Loompa-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa Loompa Loompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Who do you blame when your kid is up? Rat, pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming the kids is a lie and a shame. You know exactly who's to blame. The mother and the father. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-da. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa Loompa Loompa-dee-doo. Oompa Loompa Doompa-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa Loompa Doompa-da-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a glut of TV?
A pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. Why don't you try simply reading a book? Or could you just not bear to look? You'll get no, you'll get no, you'll get no, you'll get no, you'll get no commercials. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Oompa, Oompa, Loompa, Oompa-dee-doo.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Question Time.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap. It is coming to you round of the world. Oompa Loompa, how can you not go wrong with them? You can tell that they get shittier and shittier as the songs go along.
They sort of scared me when I was a kid.
I think they scared everyone.
Yeah.
Freaks.
That's something that just comes out of nowhere, and you're like, fuck, that was like the movie In Time. I just got a message in from Toys. Apparently that It says, I'm not your buddy guy. I hate Oompa Loompas. Little orange.
Well, look at this, prima donna!
I hate Owen Olympus. Little orange wonka wankers. Now drink, Captain.
All right.
No message, just donation.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Donation. First donation.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
That's fire. What's that? That's 15 in the bag.
Yeah, all right.
Nice. But anyway, Toys just told me that her partner, Dwayne, I don't know.
Probably. Yeah.
Dwayne Buggy.
made her listen to that on the first date. How's that? You want some of this?
Right.
You want some of this man meat? You're gonna have to listen to the Oompa Loompas, love.
Jesus.
Sounds unusual.
Not really. It's a fairly standard clause.
Yeah.
Don't know about
that. Wonka wankers. Yeah, that was our new graphic. You like the new graphic? The dollar symbol and...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it isn't time for the Nightcap question time. It's a red flag. This is how it works on the Nightcap Nation Facebook page. You should join now.
Join now.
You should. Why not? What else are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Mm.
You're just going to go home, ain't you?
Yeah.
So you might as well be watching this before you go home.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll find questions 1, 2, and
3.
On the board, they've been up for 24 hours or so. The great, wonderful, extraordinary, the well-chiseled physiques of the people of the Nightcap Nation have answered the questions throughout the course of the 24 hours. Now, here on this show, I'm going to ask the questions one by one by one by one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. They then will give me a answer. The person, then issue some points. The person with the most points at the end of all 3 rounds can trade it in for the Question Time Championship belt, located right there. Or you can go to Mornington Toy World and just, ask if you can trade your points in for something there. They'll say no, but you can at least try.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it is. Like I will guarantee they will say no. That's not how it works.
Yeah,
the points aren't real, but you can always try.
Shot.
Yeah, but yeah.
Look, everything's worth trying at least once or maybe 5 times.
That's right. And even if they say no, buy something in there anyway.
Exactly. There's some good stuff in there. Although they are going to get one of my favourite replica firearms coming in. I don't want to spoil it, but when it comes in, my gosh, I'm going to be like a kid in a toy shop, tell ya. Or like an adult in a toy shop when I go in and buy it.
Mentally, however.
Yeah.
So after you guys and girls have given me your answers, we are then, and I can't believe I have to say this week after week, only then we will read what the nation
had to say.
Parky Nick, Secret Agent S, are you ready to play? Question time.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Question 1.
Right, question number 1. Hands on your buzzers, and I mean your own buzzers, for goodness sake. We don't want to have any unfavourable buzzing going on. All right.
I'll turn this camera off if the buzzing got too favourable.
Got too loud. I'm glad you turned the noise cancellations off. It's great. Anyway, here we go. This is more of a statement than a question, but replace one word in a movie title with moist.
Secret Agent Nest.
Oh, I believe I heard a purr as the secret agent came up top. So I'm going to give it the parking on this one.
Oh, there you go.
Only because he's my sausage brother.
I couldn't choose between 2 for this one.
All right, give me both of them.
The Moist Gatsby.
I don't know what that movie is, but I'm going to watch it.
I am favouring Driving Miss Moist.
I like that one indeed. That is a good one. Driving Miss Moist. I'd always go with incorporating a shit movie into it in moist.
Yeah. Moist Dependence Day research.
Moist Dependence Day. I'm going to give you a nice random
Jack
number.
Black. Moist year.
Moist 1.
Moist 1. Yeah.
All right, I've given you a nice round number of points there, but Secret Agent S, I'm getting messages from our intergalactic listeners. They are telling me that now is the time to strike. No, sorry, I misheard that. They said that you're next.
Oh, okay. Well, I this evening I did the questions, did my answer to the questions the way in which I do an exam. So read all the questions first. And that gave me inspiration. After having read question 3, I thought, die moist with a vengeance.
Hey! I like it indeed. I'm going to give you a nice round number of points as well. What we could do now is, I'm going to, as I said, giving you a nice round number of points. I would probably watch that movie. I'm going to be honest with you. I would more than likely be kicked out of it. Like, it would be a Pee Wee Herman type problem. They would be asking me to leave quite quickly, quite dramatically. They'd be like, "That's it,"
and quite correctly.
Yes. Absolutely, yeah. There'd be no argument from me. I'll understand immediately what I've done wrong. Going, look, sorry guys, I tried to sneak in a sneaky squeezy, but you've caught me, so fair enough. Didn't even get to the shower scene, but it's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right with this. I know where I've gone wrong.
Yeah.
Shall we see what the nation
had to say?
Question.
I got an ulcer in me epilep, but she's supposed to be the product manager. What is she? She's the producer. There you go. Sit over there, producer.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
All right. Leading the charge this evening for replacing one movie title with the word moist. Dry Ray reckons Moist and the Furious.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I do like that. I think I have seen that happen a few times, actually. Because I believe I did that once to one of your futons. It was moist and you were furious.
I've only ever had one futon.
Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about.
Let me guess, it burned.
And all the spirits.
No, I think we actually just left it in the car park behind the place when we moved out.
Yeah, fair cool.
That's it. Yeah,
fair cool.
That's
not even the rats would get at it after he'd been in it. It's probably still there.
The Fishman reckons Close Encounters of the Moist Kind.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that DVD. Esquire! I must admit, I pretty much laughed really loud when I heard this one. The Moist Ducks.
Yeah. Yep.
Why am I allowed back at the petting zoo?
Well, if the ice melted on the Mighty Ducks, they'd be moist.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Look at me understanding a movie reference.
Mari reckons Harry Potter and the Order of the Moist.
Ooh, yeah, nah.
It's worth a watch. I'll probably watch it. The Inverted German. The Good, the Bad, and the Moist. Sounds like a relationship status.
Yeah. Yep.
It really does sound like a relationship status. Well,
Yeah.
it's good, the bad, and it's
So's
the
the
moist.
next one.
Yeah, don't tell. I did. I must be able to do
I
that.
love the next
The
one.
Inverted
Yeah.
German again. Don't tell mum that the babysitter's moist.
Yep.
Should be don't tell dad.
That's fantastic.
Jetty
Yeah.
girl, good moist hunting. Must admit, there's been a few times that I've done it.
Yeah.
Journey. Moist romance.
We need a new nickname for Joni so you don't sing.
Oh, I love singing though. Well, I could call it. We could go Roper, but you know,
Yeah,
that
I
sounds
know
very.
you love singing. It's just the rest of us I'm worried about.
We could call it Jack the Roper.
Let's stick with it.
All right. Moist romance. I don't even know. Got a drop there.
No.
Oh, bad romance would probably be from it.
Oh, yeah.
Beansy reckons moist in 60 seconds. That's pretty much my record.
I love that one.
And it's time for a cuddle. Mr. Wizard. The importance of being moist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a classic.
It is a classic.
Yes,
to
that's
serve with
his
moist.
next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's next on the Midsummer's Moist Dream.
Yeah.
Ray's nailed it with moist zombie hookers.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that? It's got Gemma Jameson in it. It's probably the only show, including probably her wedding video, where she's kept most of her clothes on. I didn't watch this not to see you, Norks. What the hell's wrong with you? Fucking time all over again. Even dead zombie hookers is a lot better than In Time. I will fight anyone that says otherwise.
Oh, Mari also says journey to the centre of the moist.
Journey to the centre of the moist. Oh, is Mari actually listening? Is he? Hello, welcome back, Mari. I haven't heard from you in ages.
Oh, I just thought of another one too.
Yeah.
Moist Impact.
Moist Impact. Oh, Ben, you have just earned an extra 0 on the end of that one.
Oh, yeah, it's worth it.
Lucky reckons Moist Runnings.
Wood.
Oh, yeah, wood. Yeah, wood.
Gross.
Yeah. Great one from Jody Gill. The sound of moist.
Oh.
Against 2, Moist in the Habit.
Oh, love that one. That's awesome.
This is going on and on and on.
Yeah.
Kano.
Yeah.
Hey, Kano, you're off tonight. Why aren't you watching? Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you no one's game enough to put $5 on the table. We'll raise money for Dry Ray. Come on, guys. Chuck your dollars.
Yeah, come on.
Go to the text to talk. You'll find it in the description. Anyway, Kano reckons the never-ending moist. I think I dated her for a while.
Yeah.
Bogues. Love Bogues. I'm going to get a sticker out to Bogues, put on the back of his work van.
Mm-hmm.
I'm get a big nightcap sticker to give him. So when he goes ploughing through Burke Street, he's laughing. Oh, that's been done. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, well.
King Street, I don't care. I'm not picky. But he reckons Moist in the Chocolate Factory.
There's another one from JD Girl above that too.
Oh, Moist and Dumber. Yeah, I knew her.
Yeah, Moist and Dumber.
Yeah. But yeah, Moist in the Chocolate Factory. That just sounds like a really good night.
Yeah, doesn't it?
What did you do last night? Well, I did the Moist in the Chocolate Factory, obviously.
Yeah.
Chematron, Moist ass. Well, she did put something up too about shit movies or something. She tried to get through a movie, Feel or something. Head Road? No, that doesn't know. Copper Mountain. Don't even know what that is.
No, that's right. Yeah,
that's how bad that movie is.
Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it.
It's terrible.
I'll try not to.
What have we got? Ducky reckons Moist Park. The Good, the Bad, and the Moist. The Moist 7, or even the Magnificent Moist. The Moist Father. I think I know him, actually. E.T. the Extra Moist. And Close Encounters of the Moist Kind. Love this one from Toys. Moist Girl.
Oh.
Is that from Tank Girl? Is that the movie that she's ripping off? Because I remember watching Tank Girl as a kid going, geez, this is really hard to wank to, because I'm not sure if she's a boy or a girl. Well, I knew it was Tara Leone, but...
Some movies were like that, weren't they?
Like, she's kind of got boobs. And she's sitting in the freezer and she's in her undies. Like, that was where I was planning on, depositing, but it didn't happen. I just don't know what it is. Sure. Blah, blah, blah. What's your hotel? The sound of Moist. When Harry met Moist Sally. Too fast, too moist. Hey, stop reading my wife's diary. Moist in 60 seconds and Moist and Confused.
That's great.
I think that's just about every 14-year-old girl, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. And I have just thought of another one too.
Oh.
Hit me with it.
Moist Busters.
I'm putting an extra 0 on that parking unit.
Yeah, do it. Just $4 drinks done you good, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, get back on the
No moist for you.
No moist for you.
I've heard that plenty of times. Bitches.
Well, that's question one in the bag. That's it. That's question one done.
Is it?
I'll just pack it up and all go home from here.
Okay.
Oh no, we've got more show to do. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
really?
That's the other thing. I've reloaded the shot too, so when we come back, if anyone wants to donate a $5 or a $10 or a $50 or whatever, I'll be sitting there ready to go. All money from tonight through the end of August goes to Dre Ray's Bridge to Brisbane fun run, where she's going to be in a blow up T-Rex suit, running like that. I can't even walk correctly, and she's going to run in a suit which has got bloody that on it. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. And if you want to do that, you want all your messages to appear right here and right there, follow in the description.
Uncensored. I'm trying to, everyone's commenting and I can't put ha-has next to everyone's comments.
No moist for old men. That's very true. The moist awakens. That's also true.
The moist awakens.
The revenge of the moist.
Revenge of them.
They're all coming in now.
We might as well cancel the rest of the show. This is just going to go on and on.
It's going to get going and going and going. Look, let's go to a song. When we come back, let's return to the moist. When we come back, let's knock out question number 2. This is, of course, our good mate Leo from Frog Leap Studios. He's doing a version of a song that actually won an Oscar for the movie that it was in. Well, actually, no, the singer won an Oscar for the movie he was in, but this song was in a movie. Actually, it's been about 3 or 4 movies, this song. It's a fairly popular song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's Moist Story. But anyway, Moist Wars. We'll be back after this. Don't go anywhere. Take your shirts off. Get naked if you want. Here on the Nightcap. We'll be back right after this.
I can feel it coming in the air. pain still grows. No stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, when I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, but I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Question 2.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap. We are coming live around the world. Good night to Toys. She is off to bed. She's got a big day again tomorrow.
So, Toys, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
She'll be back next week, she tells me, so we'll hold her to that.
Yeah.
If she's not, I'm going to give out her personal address.
Yay, doxing.
So I don't actually know what it is, so I'm going to give out an address, and you tell me if she lives there.
Yeah.
That reminds me, did anyone end up hooking up with that bird from last week who was on Tinder?
Oh, don't go there. We want prudence on the show. We know that there are people out. We know that there's people out there that know who she is. We want her on the show. So it's on you now. That's exactly what I'm talking about. She knows it. Send her a message going, for whatever reason, you've become famous. So we want to know who she is. And we'll go from there. We'll see where the night takes us.
Yeah.
It might be the moist and the beautiful. You never know.
It could be.
It is time for question number 2. Now, this one probably I don't want any fights going on over there because you guys are actually in the same room. I didn't think this through. But Secret Agent is packing Nick. Riddle me this, if you will. Hands on your buzzers. If you could fornicate with a movie character, who would it be?
Secret Agent Ness.
Secret Agent Ness.
You chicken, you don't want to go first.
He bailed right. He didn't even have his hand on the buzzer. He's like, no, I need to see where this is going. I can hear the buzzing.
It's a trap. If I could fornicate with a movie character, I reckon it would be Slimer from Ghostbusters. He'd leave me moist.
He'd leave you real moist. He'd leave you real moist.
Yeah.
Straight away. Yeah. Hit you with his proton pack. No, that's not him. Jada Girl, apparently Prudence appreciates the fame, but she works too much to be on the show. Bullshit. I've seen her bloody Instagram. She's fine.
She doesn't work so much she can't be on Tinder.
That's right. Exactly.
Or maybe that is her work.
Maybe we're being cock-blocked. We're getting cock-blocked by Jada Girl.
Yeah. I'll be a wingman.
Yeah, she's too busy.
Yeah, she works
giving
too
squeezies on
much.
food tons.
Yeah, I noticed she didn't say she works too hard.
Just
with
too
a
much.
vengeance.
Yeah.
We're only fucking. Let's go. There's some backing.
Yes.
Who would you fornicate with?
Oh, there's quite a few.
Oh, narrow down the list.
Probably just thinking about it. And I've been thinking about it all day, and I thought probably Lara Croft.
Yeah.
But not the Angelina Jolie one, because you said the character.
Yeah.
And I don't think Angelina Jolie's that hot.
That's fair.
But Lara Croft, just
Just her.
yeah, strong, independent, fit,
Guns.
hot,
Yeah.
guns. Yeah.
Happy one over with guns.
Or Lynetta Huxley out of Demolition Man, Sandra Bullock's character.
Yeah. She's actually I'll give you props to that one. That's
Yeah, I nearly wore out my DVD pausing them.
Oh, I think we all did. Same as Halle Berry in fucking any of her movies, really.
Yeah.
No, I could watch her just fucking having a shit and think, yeah, probably right.
Oh, she'd be vulnerable while she's wiping.
Yeah, exactly right. Straight in.
Wouldn't worry you.
Yeah.
No, but in Swordfish, we finally got to see her titties.
Ah.
Yeah. Look at that. See, she appreciated the fame and she was flattered with all the attention and says she thought it was funny. Excellent. All we want is just a quick video of her going, "Hey, the nightcap, thanks very much." That's all we want. That's literally it.
You make me moist.
You make me moist.
She's on Tinder. There's nothing off the table.
Well, we never know. We probably do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that there's a whole bunch of nursing home nannies out there listening to this at the moment. Just made all of them go moist. All right, I'm going to give you some points for that. Yeah. I actually been thinking about this a lot, and I think one of the answers turn up further down the track, but Mila Djokovic in Resident Evil. By that stage, she had a couple of kids, and her norks really grew in. Like, they grew in well. And I thought to myself, you've done well, love. Because people go, oh, she's really hot in The Fifth Element. Yeah, you only say that because she's half naked. Watch Resident Evil. You get to see her actual, her glory hole fucking on display. Right? And I thought to myself, right there in that moment, I thought to myself, no, that's a woman.
Well, the US Supreme Court doesn't know what one is, so yeah, one up on them.
Yeah.
Well, no shit.
And Esquire reckons he was
I haven't
surprised.
seen that, Esquire.
Yeah, that's good. There you go. He was surprised.
Well, I can send you plenty of videos of machete kills. Probably not what you're thinking, though.
I'm happy to look.
Okay, I'll send you some. They're pretty gory.
Thank you.
Gruesome shit.
Still got a shot sitting there if anyone wants to donate to Dry Race Fun Run. It is, not Fun Run, but Run to Raise Awareness.
Yeah.
Run for a cause.
Run for a cause. Sitting right there. We would love to donate as much as we can. It's going to be for the next few shows. So, if you can't donate this week, there will be other times that you can.
Save up.
All right, let's just jump straight in and see what the nation
had to say.
Question 2.
Wrong button. There we go. If you could fornicate with a movie character, who would it be? A Dry Ray. She literally didn't wait for thinking music for this. The question was still red hot from the press, and she's gone, got my answer. Been waiting for this question my entire fucking life. All right.
Yeah, that was under 2 minutes.
Under 2 minutes of saying the
question went up 6:32. Dry Ray's answer 6:34, and that's how long it took to get to Queensland.
There was no time for thinking. It was just straight in. But her answer is James Bond.
I think she was thinking whether moist.
I think she was thinking whether moist. But she says, and James Bond, Daniel Craig.
Yummy.
Here's a question, though.
Mm.
The question does say with a movie character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she
Yes,
said
so
James Bond.
but Daniel Craig playing James Bond.
Yeah, but that's an actor. James Bond is a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are different portrayals of that character.
That's what I'm saying.
And she's saying Daniel Craig's
That's
portrayal
like saying
of James Bond.
Like saying they want to shag Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Or Jodie Whittaker or bloody Patrick Troughton. Which one?
Exactly.
But the character's the same.
Well, the Lara Croft character, you don't want to fuck Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I'd probably give her an afternoon if she really asked for it. I'd find some time for her.
I'll pencil her in.
I'd give up some time off my watch.
Make it a day when I'm working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Put her off for tomorrow, then.
I really had to read this answer twice just to make sure it was the right person commenting. But Guinness reckons Doug from Up.
Yeah.
Which is the little puppy dog.
Yeah. Good girl, Guinness. Yeah.
This answer was from Esquire, and Esquire actually asked permission because he wanted to clarify if it was a movie or not. I'm like, it sure is. The movie's called Best Friends, Bitter Rivals, Trish and Lita, the story. He reckons Mickey James, who appears in that movie.
Always had a bit of a thing for Mickey James. Yep. Great wrestler.
110%.
And, yeah, not too bad either.
I'm actually friends with Mickey Atlas, which is her real name, on Facebook through a couple of mutual friends. And let me just say, honestly and clearly, that she doesn't appreciate dick pics. So fuck her.
Well, that was obviously your plan.
Well, that's what I was trying. Jesus. Like, what else do you want? I use good lighting. Even put a little Mexican hat on it, everything. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck you. You just wasted my time. No, just kidding. She is a lovely lady. And, yeah, honestly, I would go to town on her even if she had passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd love to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
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 We'll get back to her. Don't worry.
Restraining order.
Number 6.
One.
Yeah, look, I'd probably do Daniel Craig too, Dre. I've got to be honest with you. He looks like a guy that would honestly, at least leave money for you for breakfast the next morning. Neither does her husband, Captain. No, he was pretty angry. Yeah, Nick was not a big fan of dick pics, to be honest with you. I even put the balls in as well. Like, check it out, man. Like, the inverted German goes, well, it's a good thing he's single because he's got a whole list and wants to know if the possible candidates will be listening. There's a good chance. Let's play on. Pat May, played by Natalie Portman. Yeah, I'll do that. No problem. She said Daniel Craig James Bond, not fucking nerdy Nigel fucking James Bond.
Oh, he's a pretty good looking rooster, that Cray Ray.
He is a good looking rooster. He is. I wouldn't kick him out of the bed, especially if I'm in bed with Trey Ray. Natalie Portman in any movie, I'd be a big fan of. But she's from Star Wars. He also reckons
you won't be impressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ray Skywalker Diddley. Blah, blah, blah. Daisy Ridley. She's also cool, apparently. Yeah, she's all right. I don't know. She looks like she'd be a talker.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk. Oh, this is so great. Did I tell you? No, shut up. I'm concentrating. I lost my count. What was that to? I agree with this one. Vanessa Elizabeth Hurley from the Austin Powers movies, or Natalie Cameron Diaz from Charlie's Angels, or Lorraine Charlize Theron from Atomic Blonde. Again, any movie minus Monster. Oh, no, I'd probably do it. That's probably when I've got my best chance with Charlize Theron. Or Lilu, There you go, from Milo Djokovic from The Fifth Element, or Tracy Amy Smart from Rat Race. And then, of course, Laura Croft.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
And Crowray's asked all at once in one night or over the course of a week.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got to make it out. But he reckons all at once could be a bit fun, but also a bit risky. Someone might get a lightsaber assassinated, so let's go for the one night. It's a fair call.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of thought that went into it. Again, no wait for thinking music. Just like he'd been waiting for this question his entire life. Like someone's finally asked me.
Thought about it for nearly an hour and a half.
It took him that long to type his list out.
Yeah.
Well, he had to go back and look through his diary.
Yeah, see which ones he hadn't done.
Yeah. It's the old tick and flick list. Now, where am I up to?
Yeah.
Lisa Bella. Now, here's the secret. Lisa Bella actually put Mickey Rourke, but then deleted Mickey Rourke and put Tom Hardy in Legend.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Hardy. Yeah, look, Tom Hardy would be the sort of bloke, he'd treat you rough. If you like a little bit of roughness, you've got to go to. I reckon he'd be like, yeah, look, I'm going to do you, and then I'm going to go. And you'd be like, yeah, that's fair enough.
I reckon Mickey Rourke probably would do the same.
He would know what was happening to him. And the best thing about finishing up with Mickey Rourke is if you just do up his flannels and pop him back in his chair, he won't even know what happened. Well, that's how I used to fuck my grandfather. Now, Mari reckons Marina... Fuck, I can't even pronounce that last name. Baccarin. Who was Vanessa in Deadpool? Yeah, it's a fair call. That's a fair call.
Don't know. I haven't seen it.
So far, there've been a lot of people who got no idea what they look like.
But it seems like Vanessa's in movies are hot stuff.
They are in real life.
Oh.
Yeah, look, I'll tell you. Why not? I've got no problem. You're on an NCWF DVD somewhere, so
there you go.
It kind of counts. Johnny Girl reckons Deadpool before and after. So to clarify, it was before he got all shriveled up and burnt and etc. And then afterwards, she'd just be happy to sit on his face. Why not?
Oh, well.
Ryan Reynolds, who wouldn't? Ryan Reynolds, he'd give you a hug that felt like security. You know what I mean? Like, he'd just give you that hug and you just know, yeah, I'm safe here.
Oh, I do hear that Anne Hesh is available.
Yeah, she's gone all Deadpool at the moment.
Cocaine and fentanyl in her system.
Yeah,
I wonder if she crashed into the house and caught fire.
Yeah.
And drinking and driving whilst on the phone to her podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Apparently she ended up 30 metres inside the house. her car ended up 30
Big house.
metres. Yeah.
30 metres. You'd be in our backyard. You'd have made it through the catio.
Jesus. I'm choking on shit here. Cray put up a list of 100 top female celebrities. Good for you. I haven't got the stamina.
Who's that?
That might be...
That's Vanessa from Deadpool.
Baccarin?
Okay.
Yeah.
Baccarat's daughter.
Baccarin? Yeah.
I thought she was what you
put
in your coffee if you didn't want sugar.
Marinara?
No, saccharin.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, Prudence has joined the group.
Yeah!
Oh, gosh.
Right.
Welcome, Prudence.
Dear Prudence.
We found you on Tinder.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Nut House. I bet she's going to be here for 2 seconds and go, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Prudence.
Hey, Prudence.
Hello.
Prudence, answer
You're a
this.
superstar.
Yeah.
Answer the question for us, Prudence. This is the question that's currently on display. If you could fornicate with a movie character, who would it be? We want your answer. We want to know.
A movie character, not just the actor.
Not just the actor, the actual character itself. But anyway, Crowley reckons if he has a leave pass, it's going to be big. He's going big. He's going Anne Hathaway. Which movie though? Which one is which Anne Hathaway movie? And which Eyes of Fisher?
She's got big eyes too.
She does. Little tits, big eyes.
again, I've seen that name so many, and I don't know many actors or actresses or anything. Sorry, actors or female actors. But she sounds old. I keep expecting her to be Miss Hathaway, like the secretary out of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah, and wasn't that Shakespeare's wife's name, Anne Hathaway?
Yeah, it was too.
Yeah, but she plays 99 in Get Smart, the movie.
I haven't seen it.
Well, she looks kind of like the original 99 in the TV show. Yeah, yeah.
She was really cute too. I can't remember the actress's name, but she was extremely cute.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah. Barbara Feldon.
Yeah. She was really cute. Got me through many cold nights in the bush, I'll be telling you.
But Cray Ray's going big.
He's going
because
big.
he's going Anne Hathaway and Isla Fisher.
Isla Fisher. But which movies, which characters?
Mm.
Oh, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, Eyes of Fisher. Yeah. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels and Eyes of Crazy Bitch and Wedding Crashers. Yeah, fucking, that's a huge win straight away.
Good one, Cray Ray.
So, hey, Prudence, come and join the actual Nightcap Nation group and answer the question for us. Come be part of it.
Yeah, please.
We found you by literally just convenience and went, fuck yeah, this is it. We need you. Coincidence, that's the word I'm thinking of. Thank you very much. We don't even know who you are, but you're fucking famous.
Yeah.
You going on a Tinder date with me?
Oh.
That's Anne Hathaway there in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Prudence, one of us. One of us.
It's going to happen.
It's better than the Yakuza. You don't have to cut any fingers off.
Mm.
Yeah, that's her. I would like. Yeah, I like Isla Fisher. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
She's batshit crazy in real life too, and I think I just really enjoy that. She's actually married to the dude that played Borat and
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Okay. That's where I know her name from.
Yeah. He's actually a good looking dude when he's not in character. He's a very, very clever man.
Mm.
Job security, that's what I'm looking for. Kano reckons Natalie Dormer. She's mostly been on TV and a few movies as well. Yeah, but we got to pick a character. We don't want the actor.
Yeah, I don't know who Natalie Dormer is. So.
No one does.
All I can think of that is
Kano, better answer next time, please.
Yeah.
Even Kano doesn't know who she is.
I can't think Christopher Dorner, but he was that rogue cop in America. Yeah.
Well, she's in.
Great.
She's in the group, guys.
Yay.
Fantastic.
I like
what
where
a
this
good
is.
sport.
I like where this is going. How do you feel about married guys with kids? It's all right. My wife will watch. It's fine. Anyway, moving on before I get arrested. Where are we up to?
If you're lucky.
Prudence is like, I don't even know what's happened or how I ended up in here, but I don't like any of you people. How did I end up here? What's going on here? That's not where my fucking answers are.
Oh, I don't know. But I don't know who the next person is. Is that Spellman?
No, because I lost my answer. Here we go. I found him. Everyone relax.
Might be.
Selman,
sorry.
Oh, there we go. No, I've got. No, it's all right.
I was thinking of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
The Kano. No, that's Bogues. That's Bogues that did.
Oh, that's Bogues.
Bogues.
Or was it Bogues who was looking on Tinder last week and found Prudence?
Bogues was looking on Tinder last week and found Prudence and threw it straight in it.
There we go. This could be a true love match.
Could be. She could.
Match made in hell.
We're going to start a segment next week called "Pimp My Prudence."
Oh dear.
All right, moving on. Before we don't want to make Prudence feel pressured. But Bogues reckons Jennifer Lawrence in "Don't Look Moist." This one is an answer from a gentleman who is a very good friend of mine, who we fell out for 10 years without talking.
Mm-hmm.
And we've made a reconnection, which is wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nightcap Nation. Mr. Two Dads.
Mr. Two Dads.
Hey.
Well.
Good to have him back. Not sure if he's watching or not, but thank you for answering the question. But he reckons Moaning Myrtle, but it would be strange because of the way he now looks at like the offspring of Moaning Myrtle and Harry Potter. Oh, yeah, that's not a good sign.
Yeah. So would that be like, doing your own mum? But no, he's got 2 dads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember the actress's name, but I remember looking her up, going, actually, yeah, it's a fair call. She's not a bad looker. However, the character itself is about 15, so you're going to prison. Trash. Get it?
Give your balls a tug, you fucker.
Prudence is not listening.
But
she will.
The good thing is she's going to listen to the replay, so it's going to make more sense to her.
Yeah. And then she'll drop out of the chat and the note.
Bye, Prudence.
Bye,
Loved having you here.
You never know. She might listen and go, fuck it, these guys and girls are funny.
Actually, can I add one to my answer?
Please do.
Yeah, actually 2. The Rammstein video clip Pussy, the girl in the white bikini in the hot tub.
Right. Don't know her name, but yeah, all right, I'll accept it.
No, I don't know her name.
Yeah, but obviously she's a character.
Yeah,
both of her are. Yeah. And the third blonde, in Cocksucking Sluts Volume 8. Well, she was in character, but you wouldn't lose skills like that just because you're not acting.
Yeah, this is a fair point. It's method acting. Method acting is the best way to do it.
You're only laughing because I only own up to Volume 7.
Just a reminder, we are still raising money for Dre Ray's Fun Run. It's sitting there, and I'm getting dry, so moist me up, baby.
Yeah.
Chematron reckons Peter Quinn from Homeland.
Yeah, I don't know him, but
Rupert Friend.
Go for it, Chematron.
Yeah, Rupert Friend's his name. He is he's a good looking unit, Rupert Friend.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not a bad looking bloke, actually. You look at him, you go, remember the movie? I'm not sure if you saw it, Nick. Hitman Agent 47.
No.
He was in that. Did a great job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, really, really good job. Hotel reckons Nani will leave that to the jazz hands. Mick Fingerbang, Kenny Omega, and his obsession with the Japanese schoolgirls, blow-up dolls. Fuck you, Kenny. You're a disgrace to the wrestling business.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is Cray Ray.
Fair enough.
You'd like my login. Got a challenge from Hotel.
Yeah. How am I going to do a bong hit when I'm sitting here?
No.
Shot.
No, you do a shot. He does the other one.
Well, how's that raising money for Cray Ray?
I don't know, but he's just cracked me up with that answer.
I'm going to go on a limb here and think maybe he doesn't like Kenny Omega. And to be honest with you, I didn't even know who Kenny Omega was until earlier this year, and he's an untrained wrestler who does wrestling, which is strange. But he exposed the business. I can understand why people don't like him. Draws money. That's the sad part about it. Toys. Okay. Oh, look at this. Boom. Laura Petty from Tank Girl. Did we not just talk about this? Thank you, Toys.
Yeah.
Here's the shot. Here's to your bong. Here you go. Get one up.
Yeah, get into it.
Oh, she is listening. Hello, Prudence.
And Prudence is listening as well.
Oh, this is awkward. Well, this is awkward indeed. Kimatron's also watching and listening. Hello to Kimatron.
Hey, Kimatron.
Forget everything I said about Prudence, guys. Let's all keep that under wraps, right? Don't let the wife know.
No. Okay. We won't drop you in at all for that disgusting shit you said.
Yep, that's right.
Our secret.
That's right.
Everyone say hi to Prudence now. Well, we are. We did.
Yeah. Hi, Prudence.
Jeez, how much more flame does this glory hog need? Yeah, Laura Petty, Tank Girl, absolutely. Yeah, there was something about her back in the day. We saw her. Kim and I saw her in a show recently, and I couldn't believe it was her. I'm like, that's not her, because she's really old. I'm like, she wasn't old. Tank Girl
came out like what, 1993 or something.
Something like that. But I look at her going, she's not that old in Tank Girl.
Well, add 29 years onto it. Yeah, it's getting older.
Everyone goes, hang on, what? Nothing, not a thing.
Nothing.
Nothing happened at all. Yeah. Yeah, 29 years, really, since Tank Girl.
Well, it's got to be around that, hasn't it? How old were you when you were watching it?
I honestly can't remember, to be honest. We'll have to look it up and find out. Oh yeah, Laura Petty was in Point Break as well, says Kimatron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But she was in something recently, and we looked at her and went, that can't be her. Because she was in an episode. She was in a few episodes of House where she played a victim. Not a victim. Shouldn't say that. Terrible word. She played a patient who had Huntington's disease, late stage Huntington's disease, and she knocked it out of the park. She's just a great actress. But I looked at her going, wow, how did I used to masturbate to her?
Yeah. But she's also playing a sick person.
Yeah, look, it wasn't an easy way.
Yeah, that'd normally get him going.
Yeah.
I remember working in a hotel once, and I was checking this bloke in. He goes, tell me, are the porn channels disabled? I just looked at him and said, you fucking sick bastard. No, they're regular. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sick bastard. Get out of my hotel. I just got the finger.
From your wife?
Yeah, from my wife.
Yeah.
And Bogues is finishing up the question number 2 for us.
That's cool, because you barely flinch.
No, she's under the table. Anyway, he reckons Lilo again from The Fifth Element, played by Mila Djokovic. As I said, great movie, and she is very cute in that. But Resident Evil, she's developed into a woman, so it's not like you look at her now, you go, wow, great, your hips grew in, right? Beauty. Where back in those days, like back in the Fifth Element days, she was, you may as well just cuddle up to an ironing board and take the cover off that.
Well, he said he liked Natalie Portman in pretty much anything, didn't he?
Yeah, well,
true.
Yeah.
And Kimatron thinks I wish. Kimatron, you've seen Mila Djokovic in Resident Evil. We've had this conversation. All right, that's it. That's questions.
Look, Lady Girl says we'll have some late answers from Prue.
Great.
Okay. We'll come back to them. We'll come back to some of our answers.
Yeah.
Has there been any other answers chucked in so far? Nothing yet. Just want to make sure I haven't missed anyone. Because what we'll do, I reckon we should go to a quick song, and then we'll come back and we will find Prudence's answers to whichever ones she's answered, and we'll do question number 3, because that's kind of what we do here on the show. That we've become quite good at this, and we've become quite skilled at it. So look, don't go anywhere. Here's another show tune for you, or another soundtrack for you. I can't even remember what it is. Hope you enjoy, because I can't remember what I put up. So
yeah.
And of course, Crow reckons ironing boards need some love too. This is very true.
Oh.
Don't go anywhere. Back
We're on ours right now.
We are, actually.
I'm gonna go and apologise to my wife. Back in a minute.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin'. and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
Question 3.
Pum, 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 pum.
Oh, yeah. Number 3. Free for free, as they say here on the show. And yes, that Nancy Sinatra, obviously, not only from the Full Metal Jacket and the Austin Powers movies as well. There is another version of it out there done by, I don't know, that dopey girl. What was her name? Really...
Jessica Simpson.
That's her. Yeah, I heard that one. I went, yeah, that ain't happening. That's just not happening at all. So, yeah, that's a great message, actually. Kimatron wanted to know if I would like her to be under the table. Yes, I would. That would be great. Question number 3. Secret Agent S, Parking Nick, and the rest of you wonderful people out there in the Nugget Nation. Here we go. This is an easy one. It's more of a statement, but you can just give me an answer. Buzz in when you've got one all lined up, ready to rock and roll. And just a reminder, we are raising money. If you'd like to do a text to talk, go to the description below. You'll see text to talk. Anything you write there pops up in the center of the screen. We have no say what happens. And all the money goes through to Dre Ray, who is currently raising money for her run. Or uncensored. Every single bit of it uncensored. You're spot on, Mr. Parking Nick. Right, here we go. Question number 3. Name the next Die Hard movie.
Parking.
Oh, that was, yeah, he...
Only when naughty.
I was going to say, not in public anymore.
Die Hard with a walking frame.
Hey, what's wrong with walking frames, man?
They're for cripples.
Yeah, that's a fair call.
And old.
All right, I'm going to give you that. I'm going to add... Oh. Did I give you that many points? Shit. All right.
Secret Agent Ness wound up getting zeros added all over the joint.
Yeah, but apparently I chucked a couple your way too. But there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Not until I actually... Kimatron's written, hey, Parkin, how you doing?
Bit lonely.
Oh. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, hello.
You will be lonely.
Yeah, apparently.
Look how quick the hand went on the shoulder too. Like, fuck you, he's mine.
It was there already.
Yeah, it's a placeholder, I think.
Wow. She's digging the nails in, isn't she? I bet you know what happened during the song. As the song went, you tell them you're fucking happily fucking together with me, right? If you want a fucking black eye, Nick, you keep that shit
I
up.
am.
No, I was just saying.
I haven't finished my my $4 bevy.
No,
I've moved on to my.
that's when the real violence will start.
Believe it.
Hope so.
She only beats me when she drinks.
You can't promise they're not deliver.
Do you know what's really funny? Every time I go into Toy World or other places where I know people, I always use the joke with Kimatron. I'll be doing something silly as per normal, and they will go, "Oh, how do you put up with him?" And then I turn and look at him dead in the eye and go, "She beats me." And they all laugh, and I'm sitting there going to them one day, "What would you do if she actually does beat me?" And for the last 4 years, I've been crying for help.
Yeah.
If anyone asks where you got those bruises from, you're in a car accident.
You walked into a door.
Secret Agent Ness.
Yes.
According to Garp, strangely enough, you're next.
I reckon Die Hard with Depends.
Depends. Let me do some advocation here. Oh, Jesus Christ. What do you guys want to do with your points? We're going to donate them? You're going to eat them? You're going to trade them into Toy World? Or you going to... What do you want to do? You want to give them to Prudence?
Yeah. Prudence or Dry Ray? You can't convert them into dollars Dry Ray, so I'll give them to Prudence this week.
There you go. Kimatron's just put on the YouTube chat. You deserve it. As in...
You do.
Yeah, it's a fair call. I'm going to be honest.
If I was your wife, I'd beat you too.
You sound just like my dad. Sorry, what were we doing with them? Who are you giving yours to?
Prudence, yeah.
Right, so Prudence, is she getting both points? Both sets of points?
Yeah.
Jeez, you guys want to score big, don't you?
Yeah, if it was cash, it'd be going to Dry Rack.
Yeah.
All right, winning tonight's Question Time Championship belt sitting right here. Our brand new watcher, listener, fan person, great
Tinderer.
Tinderact on 22 million points.
Whoa!
Told you it was a big score night tonight. That was a huge score, like massive.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Prudence. You win the Question Time Championship belt. You're in an elite group of people who have won it in the past. I have never had the luxury.
Yeah,
I own the damn thing.
Sure you have.
Yeah, you've won it before.
I've never won it. I've come close, but I've never actually won the title.
Says the guys on bloody 4 shots and either ketamine.
I did have ketamine today. I've only had 2 shots tonight.
Not enough.
Yeah, I need someone to donate some money to Dre Ray. You know, all right, we'll knock it down for a bit. $2. $2 doesn't matter. Whack $2 on. Any bit of money helps. We want to raise money for Dre Ray. If you want to donate money, go to that text to talk, and that is the easiest way to do it. Let's just jump straight in because time is not our friend. Here we go. Name the next Die Hard movie. Mr. Burns, Hard On.
Yeah.
Which is the opposite of moist.
Very different to moist. Dre Ray reckons Die Hard, the defib.
And we have to say, Dry Ray, we still love you heaps. Just can't convert those points to dollars for you.
We're having a bit of a gonna have to have a protest in the chat.
Oh, jeez.
First time we're getting the belt.
No, this is bullshit. That's why there needs to be an investigation. Who was the first time we're getting the belt? It's Prudence.
Are joining together.
I'm sure it's in the disclaimer. Something about points.
Look at this,
Yeah,
prima
pretty sure.
Best you take another shot as it's going to be cold sleeping in the doghouse tonight.
Oh, Jesus. That was my wife.
I couldn't hear it, but Kimatron donated $5.
Yay.
Kimatron donated $5. She actually wrote Hang on, let me bring it up because I just had it here for those that missed what it said because it was quite funny.
And the link is in the description down the bottom, Dry Ray.
Link is in the description of this video. That is exactly right. Kimatron's gone Die Hard. How will it happen to the captain? Is the other one. That was from Kimatron. Where did that go? Where did it go? Analytics? Yeah, that's right. Is it analytics that I need? I'm sure it was analytics. Recent events, maybe. Oh no, fucking where is it? Oh, here we go.
Ray reckons you'll be out with Phoenix tonight.
Phoenix sleeps in fucking next to Kim. I miss out.
Oh, well, you'll be even further away.
Kimatron's message was, best you take another shot as it is going to be called sleeping in the doghouse tonight. Showbiz, baby. I really need to point this out because Prudence, I came in late. The reason that we're drinking West Coast coolers is it's not an image thing. It's because we like drinking really cheap stuff. So if you know any cheap drinks,
I don't. Yeah. I've got dignity.
I've got $4.
Hooray! Yeah. You know what's really funny?
They should be.
Should be.
I went to buy the West Coast tonight, and I grabbed one, took it to the counter, and they've gone, oh, that'll be $7, mate. I went, hang on, 4 of them's fucking $14, mate. I'm getting 2 free drinks if I buy 2 drinks.
Yeah.
So I bought 4 of them. Because why not? All right, reloading the shot. Shot is sitting there. There's still time to do it before the time comes to an end. Let's just get into it. Guinness reckons, bite hard. Grrr.
Hang on.
Oh, answers.
Prudence, she's in. Do I need a blankie, Captain? Yes, I do. Thank you, Kimatron. Answer to question number 1 with replace one word in a movie title. This is from Prudence. Fast and the Moist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you were to fornicate with a movie character, who would it be? Paul Walker? Before or after?
Oh, he'd be crispy.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming it's his character in Fast and the Moist.
Fast and the Moist. Paul Walker. Brian. Brian was the name of his character. Brian Dennehy. I think is his last name.
Brian, dead guy.
Yeah.
Brian, my mate, can't drive fast Porsches.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, that's it.
Question number 3. Name the next Die Hard movie. She says, Die Hard on a ventilator.
Yeah. Good stuff.
You're still getting used to how it all works. That is fine.
Well, that's okay.
It's
so
all
you're getting the hang of it.
You're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, we've had 15 years to get it right, and we still can't.
We turned 15 this year. It's crazy.
Yeah, 2 years on the internet.
Yeah, 2 years on the internet. Brian Connor, that's his name. Thank you very much.
That's him.
Have we made a bit of a fan out of Prudence? Is she really happy that her name's been mentioned so many times on the internet in the last little while that she is going to be stalked within an inch of her life?
Yeah, well, that's all right.
Moving right along, the fisherman, big eye to him, and his wonderful friends and family. He reckons Die Hard Reloaded, except this time it's at the Nakamori nursing home.
Nakatomi
nursing home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did we do Guinness?
We did do Guinness. Bite hard. Grrr. Esquire reckons Die Hard. I wish I was dead. Die Hard, please let this one give me an Oscar. Also from Esquire. You know what? I was just looking around here, and I know that time's not our friend at the moment, but I'm looking around. Gee, my cable management on this desk is fucking shocking. It is going to take forever to clean this up. Shano.
Speaking of long-time listeners.
Long-time listener, first-time player in the last few weeks. Good on him. Welcome back.
I think he had a birthday the other week.
I have.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Brain is dead tired. Checked out for the day. That's the best way to listen to this show, actually.
Yeah. God, don't think about it.
Yeah, I'm scrambled egg brain.
Yeah. Whack a seatbelt on and just strap in for the ride. That's all of us do here. Can you believe that we've been doing this for 15 years? 15 years, young lady.
And it's still shit.
It's
good shit, right?
I was watching the ad for Love Island. Sorry, I know the time's not anything. I was just
Why are you watching an ad for Love Island?
When I was trying to watch the block, and I said to Kimatron, I said, what this fucking show really needs is an actual married couple on the show. Because I dead set would be walking around going, hey, young lady, don't think you're wearing that around the poolside. Do you know how hot it is out there? You go inside and put a fucking shirt on, thank you. Have you put any sunscreen on today, fella? Well, it doesn't look like you have. Go on, get inside, whack on some sunscreen, maybe some zinc, and you can come sit by the pool again.
And then you saw an ad for Love Island because he wanted to watch The Block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like The Block. Jay-Z, Die Hard, lost for words. Hotel, he's got a couple of answers here. He reckons Die Hard, the Viagra story.
Yeah.
Die Hard, I'm not too old for this bullshit. Well, I am too old for this bullshit, more to the point. Die Hard, here we go again. I like this one. I actually giggled really loud when I heard this one. Die Hard, 3D.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I'd go and watch that one.
Grey Ray's chipped in with Die Moist with the hardness.
Murray reckons he died hard. A Viagra overdose story. That's how I want to go out. Whoa, shit. The fuck was that? Jesus Christ. That was two
subscriber.
A subscriber. I didn't even know that we could do that.
Fuck.
That happened on its own.
Excellent.
Two Dads is currently watching. Welcome back.
Yeah.
I was, and apparently,
Welcome back, Two Dads.
According to Two Dads, I was watching Love Island because I'm the captain now. Boy, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
I'd still be walking around going, okay, why is everyone in the pool? We literally just finished lunch. Who wants to get a cramp, huh? Yeah. No wonder you're on this show. Your fucking parents let you down. Go on, get out of the pool. Come on. I've noticed that you've been in the spa for 35 minutes. I don't want to be that guy, but you are going to wrinkle up. The inverted German, he reckons Die Hard, the tale of the, you can say Nakatomi gummy bears. How was it to have Two Dads back, by the way? Just need to point that out.
Yeah, been a long time.
Been a long time. I love the man. Love him like a brother, and it's good to have him back with us. It really is. US Marshal, big hello to him and his wonderful family as well. What do we got? Oh, are we glitching?
Yeah.
That's all right. You've caught back up. It's all good. Hurricanes die. Oh, never mind.
I love this answer from JD Girl.
Brilliant.
JD Girl, die harder. 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 Two Dads is off to bed. Love you, Two Dads. Have a good sleep. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, we're nearly done anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
Dre Ray Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Hotel reckons Die Hard dead again.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jax, Die Harder, Daddy. Cray Ray, Die Hard 5.1. CIA operative Jack McLean steps into his dad's shoes and says, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker," to some cartel type sweetie quips, gunshot hilarities to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kano, Die Hard, just kill me already. This is one from Bugs. Die Hard, Alien. Yeah. Die Hard versus Alien and Predator. I would watch that. I would fucking watch that. This is terrible.
Yeah, so would I.
This is terrible, Kimatron. You should be ashamed. Die Hard. Forgotten.
Oh, never.
No, but what's he suffering from? Yeah. Was I in Die Hard? Was I?
Never too soon.
Easy as it is, and that's as easy as it gets.
What a show!
Oh, awesome.
Well, that's a huge show. We haven't raised as much as I was hoping tonight for Drero, but there is another week to go.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get some more money in. Sadly, we'll be away next week, but the week after, which is the weekend leading into her run, we will be ready to rock and roll, and hopefully have some donations put up so we can get her going. I'll just do a shot in her honour. Why not? Because I can't afford it.
Yeah, why not?
We'll dig into the petty bank. Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll do. I don't know. We'll find some way to raise money. That's
You'll
what we'll
need that shot, Captain, because it's cold in the doghouse.
It is very cold in the doghouse. So here's to you. Here's looking at your kid and all that sort of stuff. Why not?
Just the luck.
Oh, that is good stuff.
No.
Probably not, but it is. That's really nice. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's it. That's the end of the show. Get out of here. Go on. Pack your bags on your bike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. So
we've got some friends tonight. We've brought back some old friends. It's been a really, really cool night, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That's Secret Agent has pointed out earlier. So we had Aunt Peru. She joined the show, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll call her Aunt Peru. We'll call her something better than that. We're gonna give her the nickname of Tinder, righto? Someone want to change the nickname? We'll put Tinder on there. So we got Tinder. We've got toys. Two Dads has come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've had it all. It's been all go this evening, and I've thoroughly enjoyed each and every one of it. And just remember, please, guys, if you can, and I'm not going to force you, but I will come to your house and turn you upside down and shake your pockets. But next time we're on air, which sadly, as I said, we're away next week, but the following week when we are back, we would love if you can to donate a few bucks towards Dry Ray's Bridge to Brisbane run. She's raising money. Exactly right. Let's see if the Nightcat can get behind it and give her as many dollars as we can into her pocket to help raise money for brain cancer. It's absolutely fantastic cause, and we are going to get behind it. We'll share all the details as well for that. If you want to donate privately as well, you sure can, and we will get that in the chat and all that sort of stuff for you.
That's the suit.
That is the suit. I love that suit. What's going to happen to your suit when you're finished? Because we can auction that off and put money towards brain cancer. Why not? If you get to keep it, we can auction it off.
Licked all the sweat out from it.
Oh, jeez. Always wanted to. Yeah. Never mind. I'm not going to say that on air.
You will.
There's a reason that I've been banned from
one
watching
more
all
shot and he will.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone want to donate?
There's a reason that I'm not allowed to around the paleontologist conventions anymore. But anyway, that's it. Pack your bags, get on your bikes, all that sort of stuff. On the far side of the studio, here's of course a lot of rock and roll, and the king of all, and that is metal. It is Parking Nick.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening. Thank you, nation. I hope everyone had a fun night, and I hope you have a good week.
Yay!
Exterminate!
It's been a great night as well with you, Mr. Parking, and I hope you've had as much fun as we've had with you.
It's all right.
Right. Excellent. All right. Now that we've got you out of the way, let's get to the important parts. Right there in the centre part of the studio, she's across from the crochet and the Ural division. It's Secret Agent Knox. Ness.
That's me. Love you all. And peace out.
Has been an awesome show. It has been on fire tonight. Thank you, Secret Agent. Thank you, Parker Nick, for putting in and giving 110 and 15% every time we do this. Thank you to everybody that literally tunes in either live or on replay.
Yes,
and if you like without you guys, we don't exist.
We could just have a Skype chat every Saturday.
Yeah.
Every Friday. But
Yeah.
I'm down to do it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as much fun.
No, it wouldn't.
But it's always good fun. We have a lot of fun. Yeah. And if you like what you see, please, by all means, don't forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for notifications. That way you will know.
And share.
And share. Yeah, look, if you think your friends will enjoy what you've heard, if you want your friend's name to be mentioned 1,001 times.
Or if you hate your so-called friends, share it to them so they have to suffer through 2 hours of it as well.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Just about that. We're up to 8,170 views on our 10,000 view. When that 10,000 view video gets hit, 28 shots in a show. So you want to see someone die on air? Stay tuned for that one.
Which you will.
Yeah, it'll be a snuff film that night.
It will. I'm glad that it's documented.
I like the door.
I might start crocheting you a funeral outfit, Captain.
If you don't mind. And please,
often.
One of the last thing I always like, Kim and Tron can vouch for this. Every time I leave the house lately, I grab all what I'm getting and start walking out the door. And as I walk out the door, I turn to the kids and go, just remember, when Daddy doesn't come back, avenge my death. I like to put the pressure on the kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'll learn eventually. Yeah. We're going to leave you with these wonderful passing words, which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain, and until now, not next Friday, but the following Friday, the Nightcap, it's a lot better than...
Moist in the studio!
Good night! Get out of here, go on, see you later.